Hey everyone, Migs here and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, it really does feel like there is some outside force, some mysterious, strange entity that is changing the whole entire story. I mean, hell, you can't deny that what with all these glitches and the characters just behaving very differently. And hell, even in the last episode, the game actually rewound itself a little bit so that it could progress in the way that it wanted to. Now, of course, some people would, myself included, I thought to myself, okay, this must be the developer who is the strange outside force. And I'm actually kind of thinking that the developer is actually one of these characters. And that character is Monica. I'll put my money on it that Monica is the one in control of everything. She is the president of the literature club, and of course, as I mentioned in so many videos, she is just involving herself too much in everyone's lives. It's really strange, it's really bizarre. Also, she's starting to unravel herself. There's little things, such as her poem. There was an instant where she asked me, "Who am I?" And all these things. I think something's up with Monica, you guys. So let's not waste another moment. Let's get to it. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Migzo, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. See, what is she doing? And I really do care about you, Dude, seriously, there's something wrong with Monica. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Sure, Monica. I know what you're... I could smell it on you. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean... I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet? No. Huh? Okay, maybe I'm wrong about Monica? The outside force just cut her off. That was strange. We are still keeping away from Yuri, especially from the last playthrough. She's bad news, dude. She's bad news bears. All right, so we got cute. Let's go, Natsuki. You're gonna be my friend. Just something that I'm noticing also when I'm creating these poems. Wait, hold on. Look at this up here. What? Huh? That's strange. But also the words, they are really getting very violent. I don't want to say it here on mic because, again, I don't want to get age restricted, but you know how violent this game could get already. Holiday? What is that? I'm gonna click on it. I'm scared. Oh no. Sweet. Play. Cheer. Silly. Joy. Bunny. Oh god. Memories. Party. Twirl. This game is just full of surprises, you guys. Hi, Migzo. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. That's cool. You can just go in your corner, man. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Yuri. I'm sorry. You need help. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I don't, that I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice the same. So, Natsuki. No big. Oh my god, Yuri. What? Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Jesus. Yeah, I would have the same reaction, Natsuki. Oh my god, you made her cry, Yuri. Oh, I do not like you anymore, Yuri. Be gone. Oh no. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Migzo, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. That's so, Yuri. That's correct. Migzo is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh my god. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Oh, she's gonna do something bad while she's away. We all know the bad thing, you guys. She's gonna do bad things to her arms. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. She repeated that yesterday as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? This is exactly what happened yesterday. Exactly, word for word.
A few moments later.
Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Yeah. Here I'm gonna have to crop this out or something. Okay, and here she comes. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri, there she is. I have to crop that out again. And rewind again. Oh my god! That's different. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Yes, it has. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. No, you just get help. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me and with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Migzo, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? Everyone, you've all been acting off lately. I'm so done with this club. I'm so done. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? No, you're crazy. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh boy. I just want to stay here. She's gonna do the weird eye thing again. Just the two of us. Oh god, she's doing it. We could stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Jeez Louise. That was a joke. Wait, am I tripping? Is this, I'm seeing Monica. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. Yo, Monica's right there, dude. She's right there. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I could show you my collection. I've gotten them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Oh my god, here comes Monica. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Migzo. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no... Oh, Monica, help me, save me. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We could walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Dude. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Migzo? Well, okay, yeah. Here she is. Wow. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki, please. Oh my god. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone, but you're... Okay, again, this is repeating what happened yesterday. You better keep working hard. I mean... Doesn't mean you have... Okay, I think this is different. So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Please be normal, Natsuki. Please be normal. Oh god. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. Ask for Monica. I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Let's pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I hope she actually has a legit poem, because she's still gonna have to share that with the rest of the club. But wow, yeah. As I had hoped, Natsuki is the normal one here. She knows exactly what to do. She knows that Yuri needs help. And I've been saying this for the longest time, or at least, ever since Yuri revealed her obsessions, that the club, anyone from the club should, inform an adult, the teachers or Yuri's parents, anyone, really, because something bad's about to happen. Anyways, let's move on. Oh. Uh-oh. I changed my mind. Okay, so every time that you have this bold print, I just know that it's the entity, the strange force behind all this that is, changing the story. Changing what they're saying, all of that. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, MigsXL? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Natsuki is like the least messed up. I'm so confused right now. Just Monica. Just Monica. It is Monica behind this, right? It's Monica. Just Monica. Ah. I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm still scared of Yuri, but Monica's starting to worry me as well. Monica, though, hasn't been threatening to me. If anything, she's helping me, right? Let's go ahead and click on Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, MigsXL. Oh, I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps all over my body right now. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. MigsXL, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, MigsXL. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I can't read that. I can't read that. I'll even blank myself while reading it over and over. Oh my god. I can't read this. I'll give myself blank so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you psychopath. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, I don't like this, man. I hate this so much. Oh.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, this poem, blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh my god. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what choice this is. Yes? No. Everything no. Hi, Monica. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And it gives us all something to do. Huh? What about MigsXL? MigsXL's going to help me. Yes, thank you, Monica. Save me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh my god, they're gonna argue again. All you care about now is dragging MigsXL around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Mixo decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Mixo make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. We're going for Natsuki. Fine. Jeez. Mixo, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Alright, we're going for Natsuki. Hello? Yo! What the... Hey! No! The game is controlling my mouse and pointing straight to Monica. Can I avoid that? That was trippy. I've never seen anything like that before. Okay. Now we have no choice. Monica. Monica. Fine. Yay, he picked me. Oh yeah, good for you, Monica. I mean, it's better than Yuri, sure, but I would have rather teamed up with Natsuki. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Mixo for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Mixo away from me every single time you're not included in something? She's got a point. She's got a point. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you... Oh, come on, Yuri. Have you considered blank yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh my god, Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. I think you should kick out Yuri out of the club. I really think you do. And inform the police. Put her in the loony bin. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Mixo. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. I'm scared again. Mixo, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Mixo. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Mixo, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Mixo. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No. I'm so sorry, but no. This could go really sour. This could go really sour, where if I click on yes, I'm, enabling her and all of the bad stuff that she's doing. If I say no, that might throw her off the edge. But Hopefully, I'll have an option to call the police. I'm going no. Oh. Oh my God. Oh no. Well, there goes another one. Did I choose wrong? Or is this all planned, pre-planned, right? I can't even read what she's saying here. Oh, okay. We're back here. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought. Oh shit! Yeah, she's. Yeah. Oh my God! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Misko, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Oh God, Monica, you're crazy too. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Migso? Oh jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Script? It must have been pretty boring. She is the one behind this. It's saying script. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Whoa! Joe! She just deleted Yuri? Oh my God, she deleted Natsuki? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? What is she gonna do? This should only take a second. Oh. Oh, I'm scared. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Migso. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game. Whatever you want. She's talking to me? I'm talking to you, Migso. Or do you actually go by... Oh my God, that's my old name. Oh my God, what the hell, dude? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Oh my God, I knew it! I freaking knew it! She was behind all this the whole entire time. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? What? Did she? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to... Wow. She's the puppeteer, she's the puppet master, she just wanted me all to herself, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. It kind of worked, but, you know, Natsuki was actually the most normal person. I kind of figured that on my own. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, MigsXL? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, MigsXL. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, MigsXL. But now, you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Oh, you're psycho too, Monica. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, MigsXL. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, MigsXL, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Yeah, no shit, Monica. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? MigsXL, will you go out with me? I don't really have an option now, do I? Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, MigsXL. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, MigsXL. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so she actually knows I'm playing on Steam. That's pretty cool, pretty clever. So it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh boy. Well, there you go. What am I what am I playing here? This game is so bizarre, but so clever. Very clever. It had me guessing until the very end. And sure enough, it was Monica. It was always Monica. Hi again, MigsXL. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, MigsXL. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love, Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold a special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I enjoyed it, Monica. Don't delete me. She can't delete me. I'm real. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Migzo? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Alright, you guys, so I couldn't really make out what to do from here. When I tried to save the game, it actually gave me this prompt like, what's the point? You're stuck with me here, with me forever. So I thought, okay, so is this the end of the game? I had to actually contact a friend, and he let me know, no. Go to Steam, go to properties, delete her. I was like, alright, I mean, she did mention, you know, during the conversation here that that's how you delete a character. So we are on Steam right now, and we have to go to properties and local files, browse, I think, characters. There's Monica, and she's the only character here, so we're gonna delete her and see what happens. Oh. Wow! Wow! What's happening? Oh my god. Migzo, what's happening to me? It hurts. This game is genius. It hurts so much. Help me, Migzo. Please hurry and help me. Oh, yeah, you're gone, Monica. Sorry. See you later, dude. Help me. Oh. Did I beat the game? Did you do this to me, Migzo? Did you? Did you delete me? Damn right I did. Damn right I did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Migzo. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? This is obsession. This is what happens when you get obsessed. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Wait, I can stop playing? This is it? Go find some other people to torture. Damn! It's alright, Monica. You're done, dude. You got figure it out. Migzo, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Did I beat the game? Hello? Huh? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Migzo, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then is she gonna make everything back to normal? Oh my god, was that the ending? Oh my god, Monica's gone, dude. Monica's gone. What a trip. And Sayori's back, obviously. All of them are back, including the Psycho. If I got a low game. Okay, so I'm curious. If this is like, if there's something new for the third playthrough, right? I mean, we didn't get any credits. The game is only over if I get credits, right? It's an ordinary school like any other. Okay, yada yada yada. Okay, yay, Sayori's back. Well, there's one girl, the girl Sayori. Yeah. Are you proud of me? Hey, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Wait, okay, so it's different. The characters are different now. Let's enter the club. Hello? Ah! Migzo, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Migzo that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Migzo. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. I'm like anticipating Monica to all of a sudden like appear somewhere on the screen and freak everyone out. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Migzo, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. Okay, what's this? This is different. Oh, I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica? No! That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Migzo. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us. Oh no! Sayori, not you, dude! You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. No! Forever. No. Huh? What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Monica? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Yo, this game is freaking bananas! Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Migzo. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh, what's happening now? Ah!
Can you hear me? It's me.
Monica?
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano?
Oh my god, it's Monica.
And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
This game is insane.
Yeah.
So many layers. Play music. Don't jump scare me, please. And don't show anything really bad and graphic.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
This is the main song from the title screen.
Down into a dark puddle.
She's got a good voice.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Is that it? Did we do it?
Have I found everybody
Wow. Dan Salvato, you are a genius. You are a madman. Dan Salvato is Monica in this. Oh, that was great. Oh my god! And the game is now deleting all of the images.
What good are words when a smile says it all?
Wow. I'm seriously
This world won't write me an ending.
I'm seriously without words of how to describe this whole experience for me, you know? I mean, this game is a few years old, so a lot of people have experienced this, and it was about time for me to actually do that, and I do regret waiting this long, sure, but man, I am so glad that I finally dove into this, because now I see why people have talked about this game for so long. It is a must play. Oh, wow. My only critique, and this is really just me, but I felt that the first playthrough, quote unquote, the first playthrough, took a little bit longer than I could have cared, because, you know, this game I already knew was supposed to be a horror game, and so I was just anticipating for that to happen. And sure enough, when it did with Sayori, I was like, okay, it's happening. But not only did that happen, the horror elements, but it also made a, oh, look at that, it's special thanks to me and Monica. Not only did it show its horror elements, but it also broke the fourth wall so crazy. Like, I've never played a game that broke a fourth wall like this, where I actually had to go into my files to delete a character. I don't even know how to even code something like that. It's insane. All right, what does Monica have to say to this? By the way, Monica has a beautiful voice, and she saved my life, I think. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. I feel kind of bad for Monica now here, because I think her intentions were good. It's just that she didn't really understand what she was doing, you know, to her friends, to me and my experience and all. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall. Did the game just uninstall itself? Oh my god, it closed. It closed the game. Wow. Oh my god. So I just reopened the game, and it's gone. I opened the game and the note is here. That's all that's left. This was brilliant. High tier, must play. Not even because of a visual novel, but just for an experience itself. This is so damn creative. It's insane, you guys. Wow. Well done. Well done, Team Salvato. Well done, everyone that was involved with this. I enjoyed the hell out of this, you guys. So there you guys have it. This was my whole playthrough for the Literature Club. I honestly did not expect to finish today, but hey, we did it. Granted that the video is going to be a little bit longer, but hey, we made it, you guys. As promised, I finished this game before the year ends. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this experience. Did you play this all for yourself as well? What was your first time like? Or did you follow just my experience through my eyes? Either way, let me know in the comments down below what you thought of all of this. Because again, this was a treat. This was simply amazing. While you're at it, do not forget to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing as well as ring the bell so that you are... wow, I can't even talk right now. I'm still so spellbound with what I experienced here. Be sure that you subscribe so that you don't miss on the future of more horror elements, games, all of that, you guys. Thank you so much again for watching. My name is MigsXL, and I'll see you all in the next video.